FIM-92 Stinger showed its prowess and strength well in Ukraine. This legendary portable anti-aircraft missile system is of great help to the armed forces of Ukraine in the face of Russia. The FIM-92 Stinger is a portable missile that can be launched by a single person with a portable air defense system, which can be launched from a variety of positions including ground vehicles, helicopters, and airborne forces. This missile belongs to the category of MPADs, light, mobile, operated by one person or formally two people. This missile is a very effective and dangerous weapon in the face of enemy aircraft. This Stinger missile consists of several basic elements: a section with a homing head in front of the missile, a warhead, a propulsion part and a control part. Two engines were used to launch missiles by moving away to a safe distance from the operator. Then came the main two-stage Stinger propulsion engine to accelerate the missile in its launch of cruising range in the air. The FIM-92 Stinger launcher missile includes an operator handle and trigger, as well as a friend and enemy recognition system called a BCU or battery cooling unit. The homing head will be cooled before takeoff and the entire system will receive the necessary energy. If it does not turn on within 45 seconds, the operator will have to replace the BCU with a new one. The FIM-92 Stinger was designed by the General Dynamics Company and manufactured by Raytheon Missile Systems. The U.S. has awarded a contract worth $624.6 million to the company Raytheon Technologies for the production of this advanced missile. With the value of the contract, the U.S. replenished its own supplies after sending about 1,400 Stingers to Ukraine to bolster the country's defenses against the Russian invasion. This FIM-92 Stinger missile can glide at a low altitude of up to 3,800 meters and has a target range of up to 4,800 meters. This type of hit-to-kill warhead missile penetrated 3 kilograms. This Stinger missile proved to be very useful for the Ukrainian forces in the face of the Russian invasion, especially when defending against enemy helicopters and drones. The missile is 1.52 meters long and 70 millimeters in diameter with fins of 10 centimeters, weighs 10.1 kilograms, while the missile with a launcher weighs about 15.2 kilograms. It is launched by a small ejection motor that pushes it to a safe distance from the operator before using the main two-stage solid fuel support, which results in a maximum speed of Mach 2.2 or 750 meters per second. This FIM-92 Stinger uses passive infrared to hit its air target. The passive infrared seeker does not emit the radiation that can be detected by the target, and instead, guides the infrared energy emitted by the target. The N/PAS-18 is a thermal imaging sight, powerful and lightweight, mounted on a spin to provide 24-hour mission capability, designed to detect fixed-wing and rotary-wing aircraft beyond the maximum range of a Stinger missile. Lightweight to carry and easy to operate, the FIM-92 Stinger is a passive surface-to-air missile fired from the shoulder by one operator, although it officially requires two. In a missile launch, the force aims at a target with the ability to fly up to 3,500 meters and has a firing range of about 8 kilometers. Its warhead contains 1 kilogram of HTA-3 mixture of HMX, TNT, and aluminum powder, an explosive with an impact fuse and an automatic shredder timer with a time of 17 seconds after launch.
Pick it up. Downrange. Hey, Don, close it. First sergeant.
The manpad version of the Stinger missile uses passive IR and UV seekers to lock heat in the exhaust of an aircraft or helicopter engine, and will hit almost any object flying under 11,000 feet. Because the Stinger missile tracks the target while it is flying, it needs a series of motion sensors. An infrared digital camera is located at the front of the missile. The FIM-92 camera has a range of infrared sensors of about 128 by 128 that receive infrared images of the scene. Before launching the missile, the troops must ensure that the missile has a visible target around this sensor center. When the missile flies, if the image of the target trying to be hit out of the sensor center, the guidance system in the missile must decide how to return to the correct trajectory. See, the angle is not centered and change proportionally. When the target is locked, making a buzz sound ready to slide does not directly hit the target. It has a proximity fuse that is activated after a fire, and goes out when it is close enough to the target and slides with fragments. An improvement over the first-generation Red-Eye missile previously used against air targets, the FIM-92 Stinger solid-fuel missile became a mainstay of Ukraine to date to block transport aircraft up to Russian helicopters. This FIM-92 Stinger missile has a service life of up to 10 years and does not require maintenance or service, compared to its predecessor. This advanced FIM-92 Stinger missile has increased speed with its range, and increased resistance to precautions.